This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I feel like when I get in the zone, I can whip the ball all over the yard, and really, there's no one that can do anything about it.
Yeah. I'm sure I deserve a little credit, though, there. I mean, I am the one going up and hauling in those ducks.
True.
But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. He's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach, give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
Well, you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more of these. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this very warm Saturday afternoon, and fans have made the early season pilgrimage to AT&T Stadium to support these college football playoff hopefuls. And we've got a Sunshine State battle in the Lone Star State as it's the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Florida Gators in the EA Sports Kickoff Classic. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down. It's Woods, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. So nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall because, let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL, but this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? Two powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
The pass intended.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Formation for Miami.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the They'll run on 1st down. It's Woods, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. These college offenses, Charles, so wide open. And there's an example right there that we just saw. Now, let me ask you, how does a college offense differ from an NFL offense, or does it?
Well, it still does, Brandon, because NFL offenses, while they're continuing to embrace what the colleges are giving them more and more, they're still not playing as fast as a general rule. You know, most college offenses will run about 15 plays per game more than NFL offenses will. They'll take a few more chances in what they're doing, maybe try and isolate their star player a little bit better. Yeah, there's still some differences in what we're seeing, but for me, speed and pace of play for college offenses still ahead of what we see in the NFL.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Another first down. I'll tell you what, he has got his guys on the move, and he looks awfully comfortable out there for this being his first start. He'll look to throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from... They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Dye has it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Draw play, Langford. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, Langford. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll try to run for the first from Langford. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the gun, they run with Langford. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
A 43-yard attempt.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no... First down. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught left side, Gilmore. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's They'll run on first down. It's Woods. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19-yard line.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From 19 yards away. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Defense. Can't do that.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. And maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Forced to the ground.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Langford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about the guys who throw the football and the guys who catch the ball, but the runners are still vital, and that's a pretty good run right there. Good illustration of what he can do, and they're counting on those kind of runs to help them win their conference. Because you and I both know that's the best path to the college football playoff. Win your conference first and give yourself that opportunity.
Going up top. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is caught by Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They'll run with Langford to begin the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Langford. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Langford again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who's unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, there are few and far between because the teams that don't have returning starters at that position, or at least guys that saw significant action and can handle the pressure a little bit, you got to put them a little bit of a notch below everyone else because in high school, those guys can get by on raw talent. It's harder to do that on the college level.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The 4th down pass play does. On first down, it's Woods. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Woods, the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods.
Keith Woods, the ball
This
carrier.
offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short. And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but works and clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well. These guys are running offense like you drive.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 17 yards out. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Henderson. And some room to work. 20, 10. And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big play there.